Hello everybody, I am Charnel Harris and this is BroncoIRadio.com doing live interviews with Miss LaDonna Coates and her husband Todd Coates from Relay for Life Cancer Research. So what are you guys doing? What is the event they have?
The American Cancer Society's Relay for Life in Cumberland County will be this Friday starting at 6 p.m. We run all night, or we have things going on all night. We're literally not running. I don't run a lot. I don't even walk a lot, so it really doesn't require physical activity to support this. And we will finish up around noon on Saturday.
So this is a 24-hour fun-filled event. So what kind of events do you guys have going on along with this?
Well, throughout the evening we'll have different live entertainment from bands that have been around for 50 years like the Embers to a whole lot of local talent from Jill Charles and the Fayetteville Police Department guys to local DJs that are going to come out and cut it up for you at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So we've got a little bit of something for everything. And then in the morning, the following Saturday morning, we actually have the U.S. Army Golden Knights jumping in at like about 10:30 or so. So we've got something planned for just about everybody.
It sure sounds like it. So what does this event mean to the two of you?
Well, I had a friend of mine that was diagnosed with cancer, and she passed away in 2000. And I started this as a healing process to honor her memory. And I got out of it for a couple of years, and then in 2009 I was diagnosed with cancer. And I started researching because I needed to read. I needed to find out what was going on. Looked up my chemos. They came back to funding from research that was funded by the American Cancer Society. Yeah, I looked up the type of procedures for surgery, the radiation that I received, and realized that every major cancer breakthrough in the last 50 years had some type of connection to the American Cancer Society. So once I started feeling better, I really thought it was something I needed to support.
So what about you?
Well, I guess my biggest thing was the fact that having lived with my wife and gone through it with her, it really hit home to me that we really needed to do something to help bring a lot more awareness to the different types of cancers as well as the cancer research out there. And she's right, whenever you go back and you look, and for over the last 50 years, pretty much everything that my wife is going through, and unfortunately the loss of her best friend, there was some kind of research that has developed off of that. So doing this event and helping to bring awareness through entertainment and fun and activities is awesome. It's just great to have that kind of atmosphere to allow people to learn about the research.
So how much support have you guys received from the community? How long have you guys been doing this event right here in North Carolina?
Well, in North Carolina, the American Cancer Society has been around for almost 100 years. In 1985, there was a doctor that started the relay in Washington State. He actually walked for 24 hours himself, and that was considered the first relay. And I started, like I said, in 2000 when my friend passed away. Cumberland County has had it for a few years now at several different locations, but it just seems that there needs to be a little more publicity. I think we have tremendous support in this community, and the people that tend not to support us are the ones that just haven't heard about it yet. So we're doing interviews like this, and some newspaper, City View kind of things to kind of get the word out so people can join us.
So what is the best thing about doing events like this within the community? Like education, you guys get to put your faces out there. What is it that you enjoy most about it?
The part I enjoy the most is actually bringing together the entertainment, but understanding that it is a carnival with a purpose. So the actual education and advocacy towards bringing this research about, so that every day people like my wife get one more birthday, that they get the opportunity to have a day when my son or even your children don't have to worry about, hey, you've got cancer. I really think that's the best part about all of this, is that we are doing something to bring about the end of cancer.
From a survivor standpoint, it's really nice to go out to an event and see all the survivors, because survivors are honored we have a luminaria service at 9 p.m. That honors survivors and honors the memory of those that have lost their fight. We have a separate survivors deck. Our survivor t-shirts look a little bit different than everybody else's. So it's really nice to go out and bond with people that truly understand what it's like to hear the words when you're diagnosed with cancer.
Wow. So for people who want to be involved with this event and events in the future, what would they have to do?
They can contact me or my husband, or they can come out Friday night and just hang out and enjoy the entertainment, and we'll have carnival type booths and things, and they can enjoy and see what it's all about. And then if they decide they would like to join us in the fight, starting in August, we register new teams to start our fiscal year over, and we have a www.relayforlife.org/Cumberland website that they can go to. My email address and my phone number, there is an ad on BroncoIRadio.com that will be running that has that information on there, so feel free to call, feel free to email, jump on the website, check it out.
So any last words for our viewers who are visiting the website? What is it that you'd like to say before we go?
I just want to tell them to come on out. Come out and have fun. Whenever you go out there and you have fun, I think you're going to want to be a part of it. So just join us and see for yourself.
Once again, this is BroncoIRadio.com live with LaDonna and Todd Coates, and we are out. Please come out and join the Relay for Life. It's a really good cause. You need to be there.